Welcome back to All the Mods episode 29. We're almost at episode 30. We did a little bit offline. I redid this entire thing. I actually learned you can actually just use like 16 or like 8 of these. You can use a bunch of these to increase the speed on this machine. So basically there's like one every few seconds, or like one every, sorry, a few every second. So it maxed out at 2 per level. And then some ores still in here. I'm not sure what you do with them, but they required smelting, so I added the same with energized smelters. And what we got, when I just calculated, we have over 600,000 ores in here. I think it's closer to 700,000. Not ores specifically, some of it's dust, some of it's, I guess this counts as an ore. And what we can further do is we can ore process this, so we could probably even double this, which is insane to me. The last video got so much support as well. It did better than the first one, which I'm really surprised about. Everyone's been providing amazing feedback in the comments, and there's one thing actually that we're going to look at immediately. So everyone's saying you could increase the block radius higher, and if you type in like 99, for example, okay, I guess it worked that time. But when I was doing, I don't know why it wasn't working before, because I could have sworn I did in every video. I tried going higher than that, but someone said you have to click the check mark. So I think that's that one it works. So I think if I do like 7, okay, I don't know why. I must have messed it up somehow. But this one's configured to, so let's turn the visuals on. Configured to 32. So we could, yeah, look how massive this is now. So I didn't realize that. I don't know why. I could have sworn I tried going higher than 10. Maybe I was just trying to do 100. And I didn't try like a different number for some reason, but that's okay. If we ever do this again, we probably won't use this setup. Maybe we will, just for the fun of it. See how we can really optimize it with maybe module router someone mentioned, or we can use the RFT builder thing. There's lots of things we can explore if we do this again, but with over basically 700,000, because I just took the first few numbers of each one and added it together, but I didn't add like the low ones, like which one is it, like this one, Arcane Crystal. I didn't add that one, for example. So it's not exactly 700,000, but it's almost to 700,000, which is crazy. So what we want to do is we need to link this back to our item system, because there's no way we're moving that many items. The main goal was to essentially upgrade this entire Mist Agriculture, make one of each seed, and we've gotten pretty close actually without this. We have a vast majority of the seeds. The ones I don't have, I don't think I need, especially with what we just did. Some things like redstone alloy, things that you have to make together, or like smelt together. Maybe we'll do those at some point. But for now, we're going to leave this on the back burner until we finish Dimensional Seed, and then we'll redo this whole thing. But what we're going to do today is we're going to make, what's it called? The Quantum Ring Quantum Link Chamber, which is actually, I looked it up, pretty easy. So first one, we use a matter condenser. I think we have all the parts to make this. We do. Let's just put this like right here. I could have sworn we had one of these. And then we'll use a 64K. We have a few of them. Storage components. We'll throw this one in hopes. Oh, I see how this works. So I have an idea actually, because there's one thing. So I understand how this works. You need to trash stuff before it's actually. No, don't go in there. That's why I was going to make the thing. We're going to do this. So we're just going to put this like we'll put it right here. We need an export bus. Export. We have one. Let's go. Let's replace this actually. Put this here. And there's one item we have a lot of that I absolutely hate. We have too much of, which is this fertilized essence. We have way too much of it. I'm not gonna ever use this. So let's put this in here and hope that it doesn't. Did it work? Oh, it didn't actually work. Why didn't it work? Stored energy? Does it have to be actual? There we go. So it's filling up slowly. This is actually taking a while. Way longer than I thought. So we're gonna get the other things while it does that. Jeez. Can I speed this up? Acceleration card? Yeah, okay, I can. Acceleration. We have quite a bit of them just for the specific circumstance. So let's see now. Yeah, it's filling up way faster. It's still gonna take a while. But in the meantime, we need to get some other stuff. It's gonna end a pearl. throw this in the crusher. Get that dust. Quantum ring, which I think we can just make. I think we have enough. We need 16. Oh, we don't have enough. What is this? Can we just make this? Yep, that's enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Problem solved. And then we also need 2 quantum link chambers. 2 quantum link chambers. So I think we... No, we don't have those. Can we make this? Fluix dust. Let's see if we can make 8 of these. Well, that's more than enough. Make this. Need 2. Oops, I put these in here. Just 2. Like that. And then let's see, what's this at? Still takes so long. That's okay. We need tiny TNT, which is I think we have it all. How do we not have serious core dust? That's crazy. Let's do that. Tiny TNT, and boom. Oh, I made way too many. We definitely did not eat that much. Okay, that's fine. So we kind of just have to wait for this to, I guess, fill. I'm glad we have a use for this stuff because I was... Oh, why didn't it... Oh, you're gonna use 4. Oh, what else can we put in there? Crafting card, fuzzy card, redstone card. Nothing useful. Okay. So in the meantime, while that fills, what I did start doing was looking into what we need for this. We're only missing the diamond and emerald, so let's look at the diamond. I don't think we're almost there. I think we need 3 more of these. Can we make any more? No, we're still missing quite a lot. How about, no, can we make 1? That's good enough for me. And if we look at the emerald, we need still a lot. We only have 5,000. That's crazy. Okay. In the meantime, while this is doing its thing, we're gonna spin a wheel because I'm really... Oh, this looks like it's changed. I'm really indecisive when it comes to what are we gonna work on next. You know, I'm always bad at that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna spin this wheel. It's gonna tell us what we're gonna do. So if we tab out, we pull up this wheel. Crazy concept, right? Who knows what this wheel could do? So this wheel has all the different parts of the ATM star, and because I'm indecisive, we're gonna let it choose for us, so let's just spin it. Perfect. So this is what we're gonna work on next. So that is this. I don't think it's that hard. It's actually not too bad. Let's see what we need. Mechanism, wireless universal terminal. I think we can just make that, can't we? Let's see. I think this one actually... I thought this could be way harder than I thought. So what's it called? Nexium. I think I spelled it wrong on the wheel. Oh, it's Nexium, not... Oh, I see. Nexium. Let's see. What can we make? Player transmitter. I think we can make this, can't we? So this is connected. Let's go back to this. Nexium Emitter. What we want is this. Oh, we have... basically everything except that, which sucks. Let's take the basic. What is this? Player starter. What is this? Player. Use an aerial pearl. What? Okay. I was gonna say, what does that even mean? Let's go to our zombie spawner. Yeah, I don't even know if we can get in here, honestly. Can I? Okay, we got it. We got it. Let's get out of here. Let's make this. Boom. Make the basic one. We got the hardened one. And we have the blazing one. Easy peasy. And the niotic. I don't know what that means. And then we got the spirited one. And the last one is the nitro. So boom, just like that. We already have the first thing. I think the infinity range booster we can just make, can't we? Wireless booster. Let's make 2 of those. What's the a gold gear? Oh, how the heck is this? I got these doors from the Twilight Force, so we just go up and down easily. Let's put this in here. I don't think the order matters. It's cool. Oh well, that smelt. I could have sworn we had it. Did they change the recipe of this? Infinity range. We have one of these. How to be? I guess I did that back then. I don't even remember it though. What else can we do in the meantime? Let's speedrun this. Speedrun. Test the coil. That we could probably make now. No, that's okay. I think this is done. Ooh, this is done. So we can keep doing what we were going to do. So I think we throw. Here, let's sleep real quick. Let's get a redstone torch. I think we need a like just one. Get out of here, buddy. And I believe, I hope this is right. It splits us into two different quantum entangled singular. Oh, I see. They changed it. Okay, that video I watched is very old. So I think we have everything. We have the ring. We have the quantum link chamber thing. So let's throw this in here. I think you just make a little 3x3, if I'm remembering this correctly. Throw this in the middle, connect it like that. And then if we throw one of these Johns in here, and then go, oh, they're stuck in there now. Sucks to be them. Oops. And go here. We should just be able to connect these back to each other. So place this here, place this here. I don't think it needs power. I think we can just link it back. Let's go home actually. We need another storage. Do we have any more storage? We have a few. So let's connect this here. And hopefully we can do this. Device offline. Online. Why is this offline? Oh, it needs to connect there. Okay, fair enough. And I think it should... Oh, we have to use this? I guess so. It should connect back. Now, we don't have the range thing, which would have been helpful. But let's search like diamond. And perfect, we have 12,000 diamonds, which is exactly how much we had in... Are these all being used? No, they're not. They're all being used for a second. Which is what we have in the other dimensions. So we've essentially completed everything we wanted to do with the 100 digital miners. We placed all the miners, we dug it up, we processed the ore a little bit, and now we have 700,000 ore and dust sitting there, which we can probably get even more from if we set up Mechanism further. That'll probably be a later project because we don't need to do that right now. Like, we search dust, will it just tell us? No, but look at the sheer amount of dust here. It's crazy. The main reason we wanted this specifically was because I wanted prosperity shards. I only needed 8 stacks, but now we have 14,000 of it, so that's pretty sick if you ask me. So this will keep filling. Oh, if you just keep it there, it doesn't actually take it away. That's interesting. We're gonna. Oh, I see how that works. Oh, okay. So we'll just let this keep running, I guess, because we'll probably need to make more in the future, I would assume. Well, we need more singularities, that's for sure. So we'll let this keep running. Buddy, how did you get here? But let's keep working on this Nexium Emitter. So I guess what we can just do is, so we want the wireless universal tablet. Is this not what we have? Wireless crafting. Oh, that's what we have. I guess one of those. And then we had dense energy energy cell. I'll make a bunch of those, or not. And then we have the wireless crafting terminal. Great. And the second one we need is the wireless pattern encoder. So actually, let's just make that first, I feel like. Or, yeah, we may as well. Oh, no, we accidentally we fucked ourselves. I didn't realize what it did. That's annoying. It used the one that we were using. That's annoying. Okay. Let's power this up, and then it'll be one thing we're done with. We'll keep storing everything in here. So I think it was like this, like that. Oh, I'm so stupid. Now I have to actually make another one for myself. So I made another one for myself. We're chilling. Oh, geez, what a waste of resources. I mean, we have to do it anyways. So it's not that big of a deal. But next is the Infinity Range Booster, and we should, if we go back, we should have enough in here, I feel like. Which one was it? This one. Perfect. Ah, oh, we didn't get through fast enough. Let's make that gear. I'm still so surprised we didn't actually have any. No, wait, what? We must have, because I don't even my inventory. I'm not gonna question it. I'm not gonna question it. Infinity Range Booster. Let's put that in the chest over here. Pop this back. And there's 4 things left. How easy are these to get? I'm gonna say this one's actually mechanism, so we probably I hope we don't have to dive. I think the jetpack too far into it. So what are these? HCPD sheet, bronze. I think we have bronze, alloy smelting. Ooh, I don't know if we have bronze. Bronze. No. How do you get bronze? Bronze you get from smelting bronze dust. How do you... Oh, okay, it's just in a copper. Okay, that makes more sense. So I was looking at these four. So the quantum computer multi-threader, we will need more singularities. So we're just gonna let this run. Maybe we should make more actually. I don't want there to be too many channels. So maybe that'll be a thing we AFK. Do that last sort of thing. Let's work on the... I think this one is probably the next easiest piece, I feel like. Maybe not. This is probably easy, but it's also probably very time consuming, it looks like. So I looked into the last 3 items on this one, and it's what I feared. These induction providers, if we go all the way to the end, it's lithium. Lithium, I don't understand how you get it. Like, how do you get liquid lithium? Don't know. Chemical oxidizer. Sure. This might be something we have to search up.
1 hour later.
We need a thermal evaporation block, which doesn't seem to be too hard to make, except we need bronze. And how do we make bronze again? It is tin and copper. So let's grab some tin. So tin, copper, let that burn. Let's throw more tin, and I think, and if we throw this in the energized smelter, it will just give us tin, so we need more. That's chillin'. So we want thermal. We want a few of these. Throw over the valve. So we'll probably make like a stack of these, I feel like. Let's make this part while we wait for that. So you actually need like a decent amount of these. Steel casing. Let's make like a stack. Perfect. And let's make like a, I don't know, a shit ton of these as well. Let's make a stack of those, why not? Let's make like, what is this? Basically a stack. We'll probably need more still. I wish you could speed this up. It sucks that you can't. So we just need one of these. We don't have glass. Are you kidding me? How do we not have glass? Well, glass pans. Let's make one of these. And also 3 valves. 1, 2, 3. Should we 4? Let's make a math wrong. Okay. And let's expand. Okay, we can't really expand this way. Let's expand outwards and around, I guess. We'll set the pump up right here. We'll set it up next to it, just because I think this will also accidentally pump stuff that isn't water out, because that's connected to a lot of things. Connect this to here. Let's start making this. So in the video, the guy had a 4x4 structure. It looked like this. Yeah. Then he had his controller here. Let's put our valves. No, let's turn this around actually. Let's put our controller here. There are 2. These valves, yeah. These valves here. On 1. We probably did this one on this side actually. That. Let's build this up a little bit. I don't think it matters how high we go. We don't need a whole lot of lithium, so I think as long as we take it decently high, it's fine. So we have a stack and a bit, stack and a half basically. Let's take this up a little bit further. I don't know what's happening. My placing blocks is just breaking the game for some reason. Let's build this up. I don't think the height matters, as I said. Let's just do like that. Let's see if this works. Let's bring, where is it? I made some universal cables. I don't, are you kidding me? Is that gonna work as well? Oh jeez. So I don't know what this is. I think this is for heats. I thought this was for liquids, but it's not. So let's make more of those. So I made a few of these. Let's put this valve back down. Let's connect this. No, it still doesn't work. Oh jeez.
2 hours later.
So I asked in the Discord, I needed some help because I cannot figure out why this wasn't connecting. This is an actual multi-block, I realized. It's not pumping enough water, so we're gonna just throw some speed ones in here, I guess. Let's see if that makes a difference. It makes a big difference. Okay. So I think it's I think it needs power. So what we're gonna do, actually, we're gonna steal these thingy things. He had the solar panels when he did it. Production. So I see the temperature isn't enough to actually produce the brine. So I think it was a heater. What was the thing called? Resistive heater. We're gonna make one of these real quick, which is what he used in the video. And connect it to this other valve. So let's just put it like right here. I think this is where we need that other mechanism. Pipe. Ultimate. The pressurized tube, I think it was this one. Chemicals. I think this counts as a chemical. Not sure. No, it doesn't. So, okay, we're gonna turn this off because this is really annoying. Whatever it's doing, I don't think we need all these levels. It's only at 82. I can simmer down. Let's take this. Pressurized. No, it's not this one. Where is it? This one. Thermoconductor. We'll connect it to this, and then we need to give it power. I have too many things in my inventory now. Let's sneak some power from like here, I guess. And I think we can set it to 300. Yeah, so it's producing 300. Cool. And this should produce brine, which is amazing. That's okay. This is exactly what we want. I don't know if this is even necessary. I don't know why they included this up top, but now we need to make a second one of these. It's actually making a decent amount. So I'm gonna cook up some more bronze, and then we'll do the exact same thing right here. And then we'll take our, probably, which one is it? Pressurized tube? Chemicals, thermodynamics, heat, mechanical pipe, and then we'll do this. I don't know if this will work. Let's see. It does. Perfect. So this will put brine in there. And to make lithium dust, how hot does it need to be? Or, brine? It doesn't say. I'm gonna assume 300 though is my guesstimate. Let's put it like right here from it maybe. Hopefully. Is it hot enough? No, I just made it. We got like 500, 5,000. Sure. Let's make it craziness. No, it's not doing anything. Is that enough? So I mean, it's kind of working. Is it too hot? Is it just gonna burn up? That one's going crazy. And the liquid lithium. So to get lithium, let's go back here. We take so we need to make a chemical crystallizer. Chemical crystal. This is probably super. Oh, I think we have everything for that actually. We wouldn't have had this if we didn't do the whole digital miner thing. Oopsie. I keep doing that by mistake. And I think it's the mechanical pipe I think we take out. Or no, this is liquid? Fluids. Why doesn't it... Oh, I think it has to go there. I would assume. Or here. Or here. Or here. So none. That's the answer.
3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
So, I keep having to ask the Discord. So I need to use the condensator. Nope, spelled that wrong. This thing, which I think we can just make. I don't think it's that hard. Where's my terminal? So I think this basically just turns the liquid heat thermo. Oh, okay. I see. It turns the liquid. I do the other way around, I think. The liquid, and then into this, I think. Chemical. No, because this, I don't know, I'm so confused. Hold on. So I still don't know what I'm doing. It's turning the liquid lithium into lithium, which I guess is good. I think that's the point. How do I get... Oh, oopsie. That's not what I wanted to do. But then how do I get just lithium out of this? Is this a chemical now? Or is this... Ah, okay. So it is just a, it is a chemical. So let me put this in here. And then, oops, wrong thing. Oopsie. And then, where is it? Fuck, it's sorry. Just look at these cables, they all look the same. And then, oh, would you look at that? Now it's making. Let's put some speed upgrades in here. Let's speed this John up. Oh yeah. Give me that lithium. Oh yeah. Look at all that lithium. I think this. Oh jeez. I feel like this is a great start. Great start. Why is it? I guess it's just taking a while. Let's take our lithium. And that's basically part one. Maybe next, it'll take a while to actually make the Nexium emitter, but we're progressing. Let's take that out. No way. Did it actually use all of them? Holy shit, it did. For one singularity? Are you kidding me? Or like two? Holy. Jeez. That's actually insane. I didn't realize it would cost that much. There's probably certain items that give more, I would assume. But I don't know what items that is. The higher dense items. I would assume. Let's try a diamond. Or a stack of diamonds. So right now it's at 4 point whatever. No, it's still like barely going up. That's actually insane. So yeah, we'll have to let everything kind of just simmer, it seems like. This is where we're gonna end it today. Thank you for all the support on these past 2 videos. Lots of new people here. Hopefully you're not facepalming too much as you watch me mess around with this mod pack. You're probably like, this guy is just so dumb. He's just messing up everything. But that's just what we do. We try to we kind of just go into each video blind and then hope we can figure it out, and then we never can. So this may seem like a very simple thing to you, or maybe not. And it is once you get the gist of it. It's just I wish the UI actually said anything relative to that. Oh, it does. I'm just stupid. I somehow always miss this sort of stuff as a whole explanation. Oh my god. If I actually like read the UI, it would definitely make more sense. But you know what? I only have myself to blame. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I appreciate all the support. Hopefully you're enjoying this video. I'm trying to make these videos more entertaining now that I've seen what people like more so on a broader scale. I'm going to try and work towards keeping up that sort of quality. So I hope you enjoyed this. I'll see you next time. Take care.